NIA that will be producing the blast case suspects in court. The video of the suspects at the Kolkata guest house has been accessed. So the NIA arrested both those suspects from Bengal on Friday. The suspects that included the one that planted the bomb and the one that planned the attack. Both have been arrested. Now the accused change their addresses frequently. They change their hotels in order to dodge the situation and to evade any sort of arrest from being made. And they also changed their names. They had taken on Hindu identities in order not to be caught. Now suspects checked into multiple small hotels in order to evade arrests. We have my colleague Pratibha and Saurabh Gupta both joining us. Pratibha, over to you first. At what time can we expect the two suspects to be produced in court, and take us through the kind of footage that has been accessed?
We're told that any time now he would be produced before the judge in Koramangala, which is one of the areas in Bengaluru, and soon after that the further interrogation of the two suspects would take place. One of the key factors here is that both of them seem to have been involved in some of the previous cases, including the Bengaluru blast as well as the Shimoga blast that took place in 2022. And the evidence is collected both in West Bengal as well as in Karnataka would all be pieced together and corroborated with the interrogation that takes place. This is the plan ahead for the NIA is what we hear from sources. But yes, all eyes are on the interrogation and the number of days of custody that they would be demanding as they present these two accused before the judge.
Right. Thank you so much, Pratibha. Let's just go across to Saurabh as well. Saurabh, from CCTV footage that's been accessed, what's coming to light is that the suspects have gone ahead and changed multiple small hotels in order to evade any sort of arrest or any sort of suspicion. Take us through, the footage that has come to light.
Well, there have been checking into small hotels. Yesterday we showed you that a report from that hotel Paradise, which was again a very small, dingy kind of place. And then you have, of course, this place where they were staying in Iqbalpur, where they also checked in. And, the CCTV footage is from this place in Iqbalpur that we are showing you on your screens. But the police sources say that, these accused were on the run. And because agencies were in pursuit of them, they were changing addresses frequently, and they were checking into these kind of hotels where the surveillance is not so much. If they checked into a proper hotel, if they checked into a big hotel, then perhaps there would be more surveillance. But they were checking purposely into these small little hotels where usually, which are for, businessmen who come in to avoid detection. And that's something that they practiced while they were on the run. They went from Karnataka and managed to reach, West Bengal. And finally, they were apprehended at a hotel, in East Midnapore district. But this has been the modus operandi of these two main accused in the Bengaluru Rameswaram Cafe blast case. They were picked up yesterday morning. The NIA confirmed those arrests and, of course, produced them in court yesterday evening in Kolkata and took them on a 5-day transit remand to Bengaluru. They will again be produced in court in Bengaluru, like Pratibha was reporting today. But they were on the run, and this is typical criminal behavior, to change hotels frequently, to keep moving from one place to another to avoid detection. And this is something that is very much by what agencies would expect those who are fleeing from them to do. And it was a joint operation between the Kolkata police, the NIA. There were also several other central intelligence agencies and state police of other states, all of them pooling in inputs, intelligence, and of course led by the NIA. This is of course a massive success for the NIA to have be arrested these two main accused in the Bengaluru Rameshwaram blast case. Unfortunately, there was a lot of politics over the arrest as well. That politics is going to continue on the sidelines. But what we know is that it was a major success for the agencies. Agencies reporting to both state and centre, pooling in their expertise and conducting this operation to nab these two accused in the Bengaluru Rameshwaram blast case. And they have been checking into multiple hotels to avoid detection, and this is CCTV from one such hotel. There is CCTV footage from other hotels as well, but those have not come out in the open as yet.
Right. So let's just listen into Karnataka's Home Minister, who's spoken on the NIA arrest and said that the agencies will also explore if they have any links with any other terror organizations as well. And the cops are suspecting that the duo were involved in the earlier blasts that have taken place in Shivamoga. Let's listen in.
NIA has done a wonderful job, and our police, Karnataka police, has done a wonderful job. Fortunately, this has happened in Bangalore, in Karnataka. They both of them hail from Karnataka. They studied together, I was told, initially. They are from Tirthalli, Chikmagalur, Shivamoga district. And yes, now the investigation will further go on. We'll find out whether they have any links with the other agencies. We don't know at this point of time. We'll find out because these two, they were supposed to have been involved in the earlier Shivamoga blast, and they were, running away. They had escaped for almost 3 to 4 years.